The vote by the board was not, of course, along partisan lines, but it did reflect the division of philosophy in that body. By a 6-to-1 vote, Trinidad Garza, a Dallas electrical engineer of Mexican descent, was chosen to fill the spot vacated by the departure of board member Jack Dunlap. Trustee Jerry Wheat had nominated and voted for a Dallas architect whom he described as the financial officer of the largest architectural firm of the Southwest. John Green nominated and voted for a gentleman whom he called an elder statesman of the city of Dallas. But the remaining 6 members of the board voted for Garza. Presumably, as Dick Hollingsworth put it, all other qualifications being equal, Garza could lend his ability to communicate with the Mexican-American community.
School dropout stands out very much above, I think, many others. I think that our kindergarten programs are geared to correct some of this, and I'm very encouraged by it. I think that there are many Mexican-American citizens, professionals that are interested in getting involved in serving as either counselors or career models of something of this type, and I think that this is an area that needs to be explored.
Before and after their vote, the board members insisted that their votes were for and not against anyone. One other major for vote today of the board was a resolution that will allow Superintendent Nolan Estes to give the Jewish teachers September 22nd off. This will affect some 78 teachers in the school district at a cost of some $1,800. This is a one-time only occurrence. Dr. Estes expects to have a full revision of the board's personnel policy upcoming in about 3 or 4 weeks. This is Teel Salaun at the Dallas School Administration Building.
I approve of it. I think it's little and late, but we didn't bring any in under our own Democratic administration home. I commend him for it, not overly commended because of the small number. If he'd brought out 200,000 this year, I would commend him greatly for it. This is a drain on the American economy. It's a drain on the money and blood and resources of America, a fruitless drain, a wastage of money in Southeast Asia. And I think that it's wise that he started to pull back some of this vast drain on the economy that has done so much to disrupt American life.
Senator, there are 4 women from the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Paris right now seeking information about their husbands who were in the war. Have you heard anything at all from Washington in connection with this, or have any hopes in this regard?
I have heard nothing other than the morning news reports, because I left Washington at 11:15 last night, and the morning news reports are later than the information I had when I left.
Have there been any indications that the North Vietnamese would be in any way amenable to such an approach?
I have no way of knowing that. I have no